Hey everyone, my name is Rushi Shah and I'm here to show you the coronavirus data on YCharts. If you're not familiar with our economic data set, we have hundreds of thousands of indicators within YCharts that show you all sorts of things like US unemployment rate, crude oil spot price, or even things like cryptocurrency data. We feel that this data is really important when you're looking at investments and doing your research. Last year, when everything went down with coronavirus, we thought it would be valuable to give advisors data on COVID-19 so that they can answer questions about portfolios and things that their clients were bringing up. Fast forward a year, and now we're into the progression of vaccinations. And so, again, we thought it was really valuable for advisors to have that vaccination data available for their conversations and also their visuals. So we went ahead and added COVID vaccination data recently. Now let's jump right into YCharts so I can show you how you can view that data. You can see that I can go up to the search bar and just search vaccinations, and you'll see a whole lot of different indicators that you can pick. We have vaccination data on different countries around the world and even different states within the US. So you can see data like vaccinations administered, dosages, or people totally vaccinated, things like that within this economic data set. So I'm just going to search for US vaccinations administered. Once you hit enter, that's going to take you to that economic data quote page. Now you could do all sorts of things with this data, like export it, or even just look at this chart and view some basic info here on the right. What we can do now is take it a step further and go into the fundamental charting tool where you'll be able to create those amazing visuals. If you're not familiar with our charting tool, you can add any type of security that we have on YCharts or any type of economic data all on the same chart. So I'm going to start off first by putting in a few coronavirus data points. So I can just add in coronavirus cases. And then let's also add in US people fully vaccinated. So this chart is great because it shows you that progress of the fact that now there's more people fully vaccinated than people that actually had or people that tested positive for coronavirus. This was a chart that was featured by Brian Sullivan on CNBC as well. Now you can also do some other things here within this chart. So I can go ahead and click on this new fundamental chart, and we've added these templates here so you can pick and choose from these and decide which pre-canned charts you want to look at. So we have a bunch of categories here. I'm going to go right into that coronavirus vaccine data, and you can view all sorts of data like how the most populated states are doing, or this one right here where it's the vaccine stocks performance over time. Once you hit start, it's going to go ahead and plot that data on the chart. You can even hit presentation view on and do things like add a title or get this thing with your firm logo on here so that you can tweet this out or put it in a presentation. Now the last thing I wanted to show you is our quick flows tool here. So you can actually click on that quick flows, and let's say we're looking at a random company and we want to see how they did during the coronavirus. So if you actually go down and scroll into our economic impact section, you'll see the first one on here is coronavirus crisis. Now what this quick flow is going to do is it's going to give you a chart of that security that you put in the quick flow, as well as a few different benchmarks to really show you that drawdown impact that happened last year. So just a quick way to kind of talk through and have this as a communication piece for your client meetings. I hope this all helps you get a little bit more information on the coronavirus data that we have available and that new vaccination data that we just added. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to us or sign up for a trial and check out our data set. Thanks.